Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing a Transformers Prime mystery box. So let's see what we have in here. So these are the toys I've collected so far for Transformers Prime. Now as you can see there's a lot to go through here. So let's just start with whatever we get first. Let's start with Megatron. So whenever I think of Megatron, I think of this Transformers Prime design. The Decepticon logo right here looks really good. We got it on the back as well. And I'm pretty sure I've got a jet version of him transformed inside down here. So stay tuned if you want to see that one. Okay. Next up, since we just did a Decepticon, let's go for an Autobot. Here we got, oh, he's still in his pose, Bumblebee. This is the first edition Transformers Prime Bumblebee. It took me a while to find one of these. It was in a box. It was still in its box when I got it. And I was really lucky to be able to unbox it. I didn't record a video though. It's a bit dusty. Okay. We've got Bumblebee. Fan favorite. Okay, next up, we've got, oh, I love this figure. This is the Transformers Prime Soundwave. I actually really like his design. A lot of people don't like his design in Transformers Prime, the skinny robot design, but I like it. It looks really sleek, just how all villains usually look. Sleek, clean, and he's actually got, let's see if I can get it out here, laser beak attached to his chest right here. So I think that is really neat. Oh, it's supposed to go in like that, I think. Oh no? Oh well. Yeah, so we've got Soundwave and Laserbeak. Next up, oh wow, my Starscream figure. The legs are a bit loose on this one. He's got the missile launchers on his arm, just like he does in the show when he goes like, he does a little like that, and the missiles come out of his forearm here. This figure just looks impeccable. Another really sleek design. All right, moving on. This is actually the first Ultra Magnus figure they released. It's not accurate to the show design. I got one right here, but we'll save that for later. It's not accurate to a show design, and the eyes are green for some reason. So this one, when it transforms, it actually doesn't look identical to Optimus, even though in the show and the Beast Hunters version looks the same when transformed. So yeah, moving on. We've got the normal Cliff Jumper in his car form. Cliff Jumper has my favorite design in Transformers Prime, actually. I really like his big hands, and he can shoot stuff out of them. I think those guns look really cool on his arms. So this is Cliff Jumper transformed. You can see his face right there. There we go. And it comes with this mace, hammer, axe thing that when you actually put on the car, it's a turret. How cool. How cool is that? Cliff Jumper. All right, next we've got, ooh, Ratchet. This one took me a while to find, okay, because not a lot of people are selling these, okay? Not a lot of people are selling these Ratchet figures. So this took me a while to find, but when I got it, I was so happy. It was actually a Christmas gift I got for myself. I love the face sculpt on this one. I wish I had another one and I would paint the eyes green, like in that one episode when he basically took the synthetic energon, that's what it's called, the green energon, and it made him super strong, but it kind of messed with his mind a bit. So yeah, Ratchet. This is one of my favorite designs next to Cliff Jumper and Transformers Prime. I love it so much. Okay, now, funny story, I actually have two of these Wheeljacks, but this one has silver swords and has the Autobot logo. This is the one I have on display. This one, I kept it in a box. As you can see, his foot is broken here. It's gonna fall off. I put putty on it to keep it steady because super glue wouldn't do the trick. Yeah, so this one broke, so I had to buy another one for my Transformers Team Prime display. So this is the one I have on display on my shelf. So when you enter my room, this is the first thing you're gonna see. I'm not gonna do this one yet. Okay, now we're getting into Bulkhead. This is such a good figure. I love it so much. It's so bulky. It's so Bulkhead. It's just a really good Bulkhead. And I actually have his mace, his weapon. So when you flip his arm like that, you can actually attach the ball right here, and then you can get him to some really cool like punching poses like that. And then he's gonna, oh, and then the clank, though. Yeah, that sound effect from the show. They use that sound effect in the show a lot, and it's so satisfying to hear. This is a really good Bulkhead figure. It has the wings that he has in the show. Oh, this is the first edition Bulkhead, actually. Okay, next up, we've got Smokescreen. This is the Transformers Prime Beast Hunter Smokescreen, not the Knockout Sculpt Smokescreen, which I actually have down here. I'll show it to you guys at the same time. So this is the Knockout Sculpt Smokescreen. It's a decent figure, but it's not as good and show accurate as this one. This one my girlfriend actually got me for my birthday. Thank you so much. I love my girlfriend so much. Yeah, so he's got the 38s on his wings, which I love. And if you guys remember, in one of the episodes, Arcee pointed out that we're supposed to be robots in disguise, and you have these 38s on your wings. She said something like that. It made me crack up a bit.
Meanwhile, Smokescreen, in all his wisdom, chooses a vehicle mode with screaming double 38s on the doors, making him an easy target.
He's really flashy, and he's someone the young people can relate to, such as me. I'm 19, so I can relate to his like angsty teen kind of vibe back when I watched this show. Yeah, I love it. The back, not as good, but the front looks really nice on display, especially with this gun he has. I'm not going to be transforming this, but it looks really cool. We got the 38s as well. Okay, I think we're going to do this one first. This Bulkhead, this is just the Transformers Prime Bulkhead, not the first edition one. The first edition one, the one I just showed you right here. These are not the same figure. This looks different. This is a better one, guaranteed, but this isn't bad either. And it, just like the first edition Bulkhead, it actually comes with an accessory, this one right here. So you just clip it on there, and then you do this. So it spins. If you guys can see that, it spins just like that. You can make him hold it, so he spins it just like in the show. Awesome. Okay, now we're gonna get into this really beautiful breakdown figure. Okay, this was so hard to find. This was actually, I think this was the most recent figure I purchased for myself. It was so hard to find, and it was pretty expensive. I'm not going to get into the details, but it was pretty expensive is what I'm going to say. This breakdown figure is so good. It's one of my favorite figures I have in my collection. I'm working on a Decepticon shelf right now, but I don't have them displayed just yet. The hammer, you can actually remove it and flip out his hand. So there's that. You can also make him hold the hammer, but who wants to see that? Because in the show, he transforms his hand into the hammer, which I think is infinitely more. Whoa, something fell. Sorry, had some technical difficulties. Because in the show, he actually transforms his hand into the hammer, which I think is infinitely more cool. Now, next up, everyone's favorite, the fan favorite, Arcee. I love Arcee so much. This design is what got me into the show in the first place. I love this character, and I wish I had the other figure, but this is the first edition Arcee, and this Arcee design, it's not pink, it's blue, which I find really cool. Blue is my favorite color. Her design in Transformers Prime is so sleek. There we go. Now, we can't have Arcee if we don't have her partner, Cliff Jumper. And here's what I was talking about, guys. The gun that his arm transforms into, oh, it's so sick. This one too, it actually transforms as well if I can remember how to do it. There we go. So there, you can get him into some cool shooting poses. Oh yeah, that, oh my gosh, that is so sick. Look at that. Yeah. I gotta change this pose on my display. This looks really nice. Ah, and do you guys remember when we were talking about Breakdown? Well, we have the one that killed him. Missing one propeller though. We've got Arachnid. You can see her right here, looking very menacing. So you have her here. This is a really nice design. Let's remove these real quick. Arachnid. Arachnid's design in the show looks really nice. I love the very sharp edges that she has going on here. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Very sleek. Next up, we've got another Bumblebee. And with two of the cannons, two of his arm cannons, when he goes like that, comes out here. And you can actually stick them in the front here. There's not the first edition one, because here, let me, this is the first edition Bumblebee, and this is the, I don't know, second edition Bumblebee. So there's his face right there. Yeah, this one's way better, but I love having this in my collection too. Oh, one of my favorites. Okay, here we've got Dreadwing. Rest in peace to Tony Todd, an amazing voice actor. He voiced Dreadwing in Transformers Prime. I would say he's probably my favorite Decepticon in the show. And I like how this gun mechanic works right here. It actually used to light up, but oh well. And we've got his sword right there. This Dreadwing figure, so cool. He's got the golden logos right here. That is so sick. It just looks so clean. If you guys could hold this in person, there's actually a bit of rubber parts on the back so the kids don't hurt themselves playing with this. So that's a nice touch by Hasbro. Thank you, Hasbro. Very cool. Now we've got this Optimus Prime. Not much to say. It is just, it is Optimus Prime. It's really cool. Now here's the transformed Megatron I was telling you guys about at the start, with his cannon right here. Yeah, I can't put it on right now. I think I transformed it wrong. But you can see his little head there. Same as in the show, you could see his head sticking out in his jet form. And I think that's so cute. Like he needs to see with his eyes, like as if he needs to do that. It just looks so sick. The underside not as cool. But this, oh, it looks nice. It looks really nice. Now we've got my only knockout figure. I don't have the Transformers Red collection knockout. This is the same sculpt as the Smokescreen I was showing you guys earlier. It's the same sculpt, but yeah, this is just knockout. So we've got knockout and breakdown. We've got knockout and breakdown, the duo, the dynamic duo. They're so funny together. I loved every time they were on screen in the show because I knew it was going to be a blast. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting into the big boys. My favorite, oh, I'm going to say my favorite a lot, huh? My favorite design in Transformers Prime, I was wrong. It's not Cliff Jumper, but it's Ultra Magnus. Look at that. He looks so strong. I'm a Captain America fan, and this just feels like leadership, okay? Even though he isn't like super a leader, he's more of a commander. This commands respect, dude. The forge of Solus Prime. I've actually painted this. It was all silver. It was all gray, and I've actually airbrushed some blue on top of the gold that I painted on to give it the glowing effect. So yeah, there's Ultra Magnus with his big shoulders, his big delts right here. Now, last but definitely not least, everyone's favorite Optimus Prime with the Star Saber right here. Isn't that so cool, guys? And he's got a blaster, obviously, because he has these in the show. He transforms his arms into blasters. You can actually remove it. And There is another face that he comes with, but I've misplaced it, so I can't really show you guys right now. But yeah, so this Optimus Prime figure is definitely one of my favorites in my collection. It's the centerpiece of my Team Prime shelf. So it's just so sick, guys. Look at that. Here's a size comparison between him and Dreadwing. He's just a bit bigger. And you can recreate the fight that they had in the Arctic or Antarctic, I forgot. So yeah, that's so cool. I love this figure so much. I can't state enough how cool this figure looks, guys. And since you guys stayed till the end, I've got a bonus mystery figure to show you guys. Predaking. Oh, with the lights and everything. He transforms into a dragon, which I will do for you guys right now, actually. Before that, we're going to take a look at this robot form. I mean, look how big this is. This is massive. Let me get the Optimus for reference, okay? Yeah, I've got the Optimus for reference. I just want to show you guys how big this thing is. This is a big figure. It's about what, maybe 7, 8 inches? And this Predaking is huge, and he's got the runes or symbols. So yeah, I'll transform him for you guys right now. There we go, Predaking in all his glorious looking dragonness. Whoa, take a look at that, guys. What an awesome figure. It's so big. Let me set him down. We've got Optimus. Optimus can even ride him. Oh, riding a dragon into battle. Well, this video was a blast to make, guys. So thank you for staying till the end. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.